In my experience as a new nurse, I've had trouble with engaging with other healthcare team members, and this has affected my ability to be a good leader. I feel there is a power difference between me and more experienced nurses. I feel that other healthcare team members do not listen to me because I am a new nurse. For example, when I was at my final placement, I was a student. We were on outbreak and the PSWs were not wearing their PPE. And when I spoke with them about the importance of wearing PPE, they did not listen. And I had to go to speak with the RN on shift and have her explain to the PSWs how important the PPE is. After the RN spoke with them, they listened, and I feel like I wasn't being supported or recognized for trying to be part of the solution in this situation. This power difference, I feel that me and the RN made it hard for me to engage because I feel like my suggestions were not being taken seriously. And now that I'm a student again, my past experiences make me hesitant to engage in the leadership role.
I actually had the opposite experience where when I was a new nurse, there was this advanced practice nurse in oncology, and she ran the clinic in our unit, and I was a new nurse, and I wasn't in the clinic, but she would bring me in to show me different central lines. She would show me how to insert the port needles, and she really empowered me to gain that confidence. And by using that, empowerment, she really kind of made me engaged in my work through that good mentorship. And I feel like that's so important as a leader to make sure when you're working with new staff to really be a mentor and actually empower them, even if it takes longer. Like, it took her longer to find me, bring me in, show me how to do something. And it would have been less work for her to just do it all herself because she knows how to do it. But she actually took that time, and it's so empowering to have that experience. And I feel like that was really missing for you.
If the nurse in my story would have taken the same approach as the nurse in your story, I feel like now as a student I wouldn't be so hesitant in taking on that leadership role.
Definitely. I just became a team leader in my at my work, and I realized how I'm now in that role, and I have to learn how to become a better leader and actually learn how to empower people. And I was so focused on learning my own skills and gaining that experience that I didn't actually switch over to actually being that person to empower newer employees. So now it's been something that I really want to focus on working on, and going forward. It's definitely an area that I think is really important for engagement, is to empower younger nurses or other nurses you're working with, like your peers, to really also be engaged in their work and be excited about doing it.
I agree, and I hope I get that experience one day.
Yeah, for sure.